Manchester City destroy Liverpool in a very convincing matter, might I add. This was ridiculous. From Erling Haaland's missed penalty and his dominance to score his 99th goal, to Jérémy Doku evolving in front of our eyes, to Pep Guardiola winning his 1000th game in professional football. This season, this game was packed with so much to talk about. And guess what we are going to do for you on Pillar Sports? We are going to talk about it. It is part of what we love to do. It is football. And because it's football, we are going to cover it. Whether these are our two huge hated rivals, being that you guys all know United. However, we have to talk about it. We have to appreciate good football. And that is what we are going to be talking about today. We are going to start with City's Masterclass, go to the Liverpool breakdown, and then we will talk about what it means for us in this game. And then we might wrap it up with a call to action. So you guys bear with me. And then let's get this party started. First things first with this game is Pep Guardiola. 1000 game against Liverpool. But it's for Pep Guardiola. A lot of people cannot say that. They will never be able to say that as a manager. That is the dominance that this man has brought to the game. 1000 times he has been in the dugout leading a team in professional football. It's remarkable to me. And then you have to then look at what City are doing. They understand that this is a big moment, not just for Pep Guardiola, but it's a big moment that it could have been for Erling Haaland, a big moment that it was for Jérémy Doku, and they absolutely came to play. Now, Liverpool did not, and we are going to talk about them, but Manchester City understood the assignment. They absolutely clocked it, and they were in. Absolutely ready to play. Now, I don't even know why I did that, but I've seen my sister do it so many times. I thought it was going to be fun to bring into the show. But the moment I did it, I was like, oh my God, I don't know why I did that. However, now let's watch through each goal. We saw the missed penalty, so we are not going to even go it. That was a brilliant save by Mamadashvili. Brilliant save. But then the second try for Hurley and the first goal for Manchester City. What a cross for Mateus Nunes. What a beautiful cross. And for Erling Haaland to be so on fire that he did not even know when that ball hit his broad forehead, because Konate tried to flick the ball away. But it hit perfectly. And then we saw the beautiful goal that we saw. And now let's go into the next one. It's raining, it's falling. Everything about Manchester City is clicking, but also everything about Liverpool is absolutely falling to pieces. That right there is Virgil van Dijk being a very lazy footballer at that moment. It is literally said as a defender, if you cannot block it, do not dangle your leg. We know this. Every single person that has played football knows it. Do not dangle your leg, because what happens is that a deflection tends to happen because you did not go there with conviction to block it, and then the goal goes in the back of the net. That's what Nico Gonzalez did. He shot the ball. The ball was going directly to Mamadashvili. And of course, the dangled right leg did not have conviction behind it whatsoever. He dangled his leg and he went in. And then you have the goal of Jérémy freaking Doku. Ladies and gentlemen, Jérémy Doku, he's back, bro. What he did today is ridiculous. What Jérémy Doku did is absolutely immense. We are talking about 10 plus goal. Oh my God. 10 plus successful dribbles. 10 plus Duels Won. 3 plus 3 shots on target, 3 chances created, and a goal to top it off. There's nobody that has been able to do that exact stat or something similar since Eden Hazard against for Chelsea. You know how long that has been. Eden Hazard doesn't even play football anymore. And Jérémy Doku stepped up and repeated something that we saw. And when he did that, we all understood the praise that we needed to give Eden Hazard. Now we are absolutely giving it to Jérémy Doku. Because what Jérémy Doku has done in this game is announce the arrival of the new kid. around the arrival of somebody that is so branded in his fate that he understands who he is, that has settled down with a lovely lady, that understands what he needs to bring to Pep Guardiola, that understands what he needs to do in this system to work out. Let me tell you something. This right there might be an indictment on Jack Grealish, because that is exactly the archetype that Manchester City wanted in Jack Grealish, that they have now gotten in why am I always saying Patrick Doku, in Jérémy Doku. It's brilliant. I cannot say enough about the brilliance of what Jérémy Doku did today. It was just an orchestra for the kid. Every single thing that he did was beautiful in every way. Now, let's go into Liverpool's whole shenanigans. You understand? Let's go into Liverpool's whole shenanigans. Because I think it's a problem for Liverpool. Because what you have in terms of defensive lapses breaks my heart. Liverpool won against Aston Villa. They won against Real Madrid. And every single person, even that beautiful lady that calls herself LFC girl or something on TikTok, the bravado, the energy, the vigor that every single Liverpool fan was moving into this game. They were like, we got an opportunity. We got our team back. And yes, we are going to beat City at the Etihad. But they did not know that the defense, I've been saying this for a long time. I've been speaking about this for a very long time. Liverpool's defense looks like absolute dog shit. They were passive. They were getting run at. They did not know how to sit in the pocket. Erling Haaland was dragging Konate as if Konate was one of the drag queens. It's the craziest thing I've seen in a long time. They will move Konate left, he will move left. They will move him right, he will move right. There was no communication to pass on Haaland. That threat alone was one of the things that I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What in the world are you doing? They allowed City in positions that absolutely punished them. If Nick O'Reilly did not get a cramp at that moment, this game is 4-0. The second goal, Landre's strike, absolutely. I've literally said it already in the video. Virgil van Dijk absolutely needs to be blamed in that situation. You do not gamble. You do not dangle your leg. I'm sorry. I don't care what the situation is. You are the captain. This should not be news to you. You don't dangle your leg whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. And now all of a sudden, they've come back to earth. 3-0 thumping City when every single person in that team is good enough. They have a system. They are the champions of England. You get 3-0 thumping. I would have taken Arteta's game. Sit back and wait for a City to try and break you down. But even that case, you will still get mollywopped. Yes, Virgil van Dijk scored a goal. And it was disallowed because of the Robinson offside. And that might have changed the game. But that is no excuse for the defensive lapses we have seen. That right there is no excuse. The mentality, the psychological. 5 defeats in 6 league games for Liverpool. It is tough. 5 defeats in 6 league games. Habibi, are you okay? We can all see the doubts creeping in. We can all see the tactical rigidity. They failed to adapt against City totally. We know that. City exploited the spaces and they just kept on chasing City's tails. In fact, today I saw Mohamed Salah try to track back and catch Patrick Doku. But you could even see that even in his tracking back, he did not know what to do. The energy has been drained from Liverpool's. And I don't want to be the guy that is criticizing Liverpool because of what we all know that they are going through. But there should be a purpose of this season. There should be a fight because of what happened. For you guys to be able to repeat, for it is not the way it needs to go. So why does this matter for Liverpool? The title defense, it's going further and further away because yes, Arsenal did not win last weekend. They didn't. But what happened is that Arsenal are 26 points. You had the opportunity to get to 21 and you chose not to come out to play. You are meant to be doing a title defense Or did you forget that you were champions? It's a problem with Liverpool, and they need to solve it quick. It's a problem with Liverpool, and they need to solve it quick. It's truly disappointing. Now, with this particular one, we have to understand that Liverpool have a long way to go. Alexander Isak is not in the game. Ekitike is going well, but things are kind of tailing off now. Cody Gakpo missing sitters upon sitters. He missed so many against Manchester United, and he missed a good sitter against City today. There's something going on wrong. I don't know if it's the decisions that they're making or the instructions that they're being told from the coaching staff. There's just something wrong, and I cannot put my hand on it. But one is the promise: I'm going to make sure that I keep on watching Liverpool. And then I see it. The moment the light bulb pops up and I get the aha moment, I'm going to bring it to you guys, because it is problematic. But don't worry about it. Pillar Sports is on the job. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Make sure you also leave your thoughts down in the comments, because I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, we are going to be watching Liverpool, because the fraud alert, the fraud search is still ongoing. The jury is not out yet. You understand? They have not come out. And so, Arne Slot is still in a good position. But for right now, we absolutely have to look deeply. We have to look into this team, because there's a problem on the horizon. And Liverpool, they need to solve it sooner than later, because this is a problem. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that follow button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.